When we look at the deal, if you want to treat this subject as individual countries, it will take many countries many years to achieve. I think we should treat it as an AU project so that it will also minimize incidents of conflict of land in border areas. One of our colleagues stated that Namibia, they have a shortage of water. So if we make it a continent-wide project where neighboring countries can work together, I think this issue, some countries have excess of water while neighboring countries do not have water. I think as a continental project, we would be able to work together. Countries that have excess of water and they are neighboring with Namibia can share their water with Namibia. Some countries are mountainous, they may have water, but they are mountainous, they have less arable land, while you have neighboring countries that are flat. It is also not possible for small-scale farmers. One of my colleagues also stated about commercialization of agriculture as the solution. Yes, I agree with that. But like in the Gambia, if a small-scale farmer wants to take a commercial loan from a commercial bank, he will be working for the commercial bank because the interest rate alone is too high. So either as we form a continental agricultural bank, or maybe the African Development Bank can have a commercial window, agricultural window for African farmers. Otherwise, government will not be able to provide enough incentives for all the farmers. But I think if we work as a continent together, we should be able to solve all these problems. Create an African agricultural bank, or for the meantime, before that is created, the ADB can have a window for agriculture so that all small-scale farmers would have access to loans that would not kill them, but would make them grow more crops for better living conditions. One of us talked about marketing. I think the volume of rice imported to Africa alone tells you that even Africa as a continent is a huge market for our farmers. So I think before thinking of trade with outsiders, I think we should facilitate inter-African trade. I wish you all the best. Thank you. You cannot be independent as long as your food comes from somebody's country. And for Africa to get out of poverty, we really have to be able to feed ourselves and decide for ourselves. Because food is becoming a very dangerous weapon. When you look at countries that grow rice that is being exported to Africa, you realize that most of them do not even have 90% of arable land that Africa has. And when you look at water resources, in some parts of Africa we have about almost 9 months of rainfall. So instead of harnessing this, we are concentrating on something else. And if you don't know what you are eating, and you don't grow what you eat, you cannot be certain about the future of your health. In today's Africa, despite the fact that Africa is not heavily industrialized, we have ailments that are symptomatic of highly industrialized toxic countries. That must have come either from the food or from the water that we drink. So if you want to live long, eat what you grow and grow what you eat. And this is very important for Africa.